Peace and blessings, friends and family. Welcome to the Word of the Day. I'm Greg Watchman. I'm reading the Word of the Day for February 22nd from our daily devotional book, Dreams, Visions, and Verses of the Watchman's Message. So the Word of the Day for today goes like this. There is someone who others will come to for words of wisdom. This one has been given by God's Holy Spirit to see the exact level of good or evil in others. Good, bad, or ugly is what they will see. And all this one will need to use is the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. The Bible verse that goes with that is Revelations 12. So there are those of us in the world who have degrees. They have theological degrees. They have degrees from going to different colleges or universities. And but there are those of us who have degrees of spiritual gifts and powers that come from the Holy Spirit. And for those who have that ability to see or discern the spirits in others, this word of the day is for you. And it's also for those who go to those who are drawn to those who have powers of the Holy Spirit, who give guidance. So this is a good thing. And as you can see, the image for today's word of the day is that wise old owl. Revelations 12. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but I will read as much as I can. Then war broke out in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon and his angels fought back. But he was not strong enough, and they lost their place in heaven. The great dragon was hurled down, that ancient serpent called the devil, or Satan, who leads the whole world astray. He was hurled to the earth, and his angels with him. So we all know that story. So basically, for the word of the day for today is to be encouraged. Those who have gifts and powers of the Holy Spirit, who you can see the good, bad, and ugly in others, which is called also discernment. So be confident, be comfortable, use your discernment so that you at least know who you're dealing with before you get too deep into any situation. And also, you have to remember that the devil was an angel, the most beautiful of angels. So you have to be very careful and aware of who you see. Just because a person looks good, they play the part, they speak the words, it sounds really good, they look really good, might even smell good, might even have loads of money in their pocket. That does not mean that they are right and that they are true and that they are even safe. So be mindful for those who have those degrees of spiritual degrees. You don't necessarily to be used by God, to be used for others. You don't have to have some kind of theological degree. You don't have to have papers and different symbols behind your name when you're called by God and you're filled with the Holy Spirit. It comes from within. So remember, the word of the day is coming from my daily devotional book, Dreams, Visions, and Verses of the Watchman's Message. Also, soon I will be auditioning for some Christian films, which I have been sitting on for so long, I started turning them into books. So, True Love Waits is a film that I had started about maybe 6 or about 7 years ago, and I would like to finish that. So soon I'll be holding auditions, and I'm looking for actors and actresses, singers, dancers, poets, all types of talent for this movie. True Love Waits. It's a modern day reenactment of the story of the 10 virgins in the Bible. It's also available on Amazon. If you're interested in being in this film, you don't really need a movie script. You can just buy the book and we could take it from there. Also, I have Two Aliens and Hot Pursuit. These also were movie scripts that I turned into books just because sitting on them for so long. And I thought it'll also be an easier way to distribute the scripts. Or you might even read this book and find yourself interested in being in one of these films. So again, auditioning soon. We're gonna start with True Love Waits, and then Hot Pursuit, and Two Aliens. There's actually a series of 9. There'll be 9 of these books all together, and there'll be 9 short independent films, Christian films. They all come from the main book, which is the daily devotional, Dreams, Visions, and Verses of the Watchman's Message. They're all available on Amazon. So I thank you guys for tuning in to the Watchman's Message. Have a blessed day and be the best you that you could be. Use your gifts and powers of the Holy Spirit. Don't worry about what other people think or say. So that's all for now. Peace and blessings. Have a blessed day.
Let's see what's going on this TV. Good evening. This is Shelly Anderson, and I'm reporting
from Irvington, New Jersey. We are on the scene of a 2-car crash.
Come bring that comb and stuff so I can finish your hair.
Their car flipped over the guardrail, crashed into another vehicle, and came.
My Lord, my Lord.
This has been a crazy
Here you go, Grandma.
for us. We have
Thank you, baby.
firefighters on the scene using the jaws of life, trying to rescue victims.
Wow, jaws of life.
Reporting live from Irvington, New Jersey, this is Shelly Anderson, and this is TTM TV.
You gotta always be prepared in life.
Okay, Grandma.
Go where you have to go and do what you have to do. Be prepared. It's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it, right? So I'm going to share a story with you in the Bible about the 10 virgins. Then the kingdom of heaven will be like the 10 bridesmaids who took their lamps and went to meet the bridegroom. 5 of them were foolish and 5 were wise. The 5 who were foolish didn't take enough olive oil for their lamps. But the other 5 were wise enough to take along extra oil. When the bridegroom was delayed, they all became drowsy and fell asleep. At midnight, they were roused by the shout, "Look, the bridegroom is coming. Come out and meet him." All the bridesmaids got up and prepared their lamps. Then the 5 foolish ones asked the others, "Please give us some of your oil because our lamps are going out." But the others replied, "We don't have enough oil for all of us. Go to the shop and buy some for yourselves." But while they were gone to buy the oil, the bridegroom came. Then those who were ready went in with him to the marriage feast, and the door was locked. Later, when the other 5 bridesmaids returned, they stood outside calling, "Lord, Lord, open the door for us." But he called back, "Believe me, I don't know you. So you too must keep watch, for you do not know the day or hour of my return."